It's a big weekend for women's mixed martial arts, and part of that, of course, is this main event at UFC on ESPN Plus 13 in Sacramento. It is Germaine DeRandamie versus Aspen Ladd, and I wonder, Dan Tom, as you break it down, are we going with the youth versus experience angle? Are we going the striker versus grappler angle? I mean, what really kind of jumps out at you as the key to breaking down this fight?
You know, both fighters are much more well-rounded now, John, but it does kind of hinge toward the striker versus grappler realm, and I hate to say that. Germaine DeRandamie does come from Muay Thai. She has rounded down her game. She's not just getting taken down and pounded out like we saw early on in Strikeforce. We've seen her, face some commensurate opposition, having to use those double underhooks, work against the cage. Of course, she has trained at American camps like AKA, but she's now back at the Netherlands, whereas Aspen Ladd, she's come up through the scene through Invicta, now UFC. She blends all the skills together, but man, is she a beast when she gets on top.
Yeah, no question. Yeah, I guess in this day and age of mixed martial arts, it would almost be disrespectful to say striker versus grappler. Everybody's well-rounded. They're putting in the effort, you're taking away. But, I mean, they are so good at those particular things. I think those strengths definitely stand out. So, all right, you've done all the homework. You've watched all the tape. You've broken it all down. What are we going to see here? Is this, the kind of, I guess, return to glory for GDR? Or is this kind of the big coming out party for Aspen Ladd?
I started leaning toward Aspen Ladd, and it looks like that's where the betting lines are shifting. She is your slight favorite. Though if you're looking for an underdog, I mean, search no farther than GDR. She does get some baggage, which I don't agree with. I think she's a great fighter. I don't think she's a dirty fighter, but yes, there was that 208 fight with Holly Holm. There was some controversy, but she never lost the belt. She is a world champion level fighter. If she doesn't knock out Aspen Ladd, the problem is, though, I don't know if she wins this fight. I've seen her slow down in the third round and in Raquel Pennington in the third round fight after that UFC 208 fight. And in that UFC 208 fight, Holly Holm had her success dropping GDR in the later rounds. I don't know if it's a fatigue issue, but only seeing GDR like once a year doesn't inspire confidence. So actually, I'm going to go with Aspen Ladd. I think that if she can control the clinch and get past that first round, John, I think she takes over this fight down the stretch. And if she gets on top once, that might be all she really needs.
Yeah, no question about it. It's definitely an interesting stylistic matchup. It's going to be a big moment for both these fighters. One of them is going to come out in a very, very good position in the division. So stay tuned to MMA Junkie for coverage all weekend long.